You're lucky to be alive. Here, try saying something.
I want to die.
The voice module works. He's good to go.
You were close friends with the perished?
Somewhat.
I know you were there for 2 of the incidents. Can you explain what happened?
Nightmare was stabbed in the back by an elite. I ran up and killed the elite as well, but it was too late. The sword was down in his neck.
What happened after?
I told Phantom to go off and regroup with the others for the files that were so important to them.
What did you do?
I went after and finished the mission.
Without Phantom?
Yes, I know how he is after someone dies. He needs support from those who are closer to him than I was.
What happened to the body?
I don't know. I went back and the body was gone. The elites must have had a feeding frenzy while I was gone.
That body is evidence.
I know.
Tell me about Phantom.
You heard my voice? That's because of Phantom.
I'm sorry that he did that to you. But right now, I need to know what he did.
I told Phantom to regroup with us because he had the files that Den needed. We regrouped, and he shot me. It was so fast, I got up in the cockpit of the Falcon and we just ran, and he chased us. Cornered us. Carnage shot him.
What files?
I'm sorry?
The files you mentioned. The ones that Din was caring so much about. What is it?
I don't know.
Who found them?
Den did.
Do you know who has them now?
Phantom.
And where is Phantom's body?
I don't know.
Then what do you know then?
That's enough.
You don't give orders around.
Echo, that's enough.
Fuck. To be honest, I never thought our path would cross again. Lamar's told me enough about the others so far. So let's get straight to business. It comes to my attention that 4 of your teammates are either KIA or missing. So, explain to me how all of this happened in the span of 3 days.
Nightmare was killed in an operation where we had to take down the Covenant leaders that were a big threat in our sector. It was leading to the end of this entire war.
So Nightmare, he was killed by an elite?
I don't know, I wasn't there. I just took my men's word for it.
Taking your men's word for it is a bold move and a very risky one.
I've grown to trust them.
What really happened to the bodies?
My team had to flee both sites. There was a threat. We couldn't take the bodies with us.
This is something we differ in, Blake. I never leave a man behind, whether they be dead or alive.
You will never know what it is like to lose people. What it is like to lose your mother in the line of duty. What it is like to leave your friends behind because you people screwed up at your job, Echo. You will never know what it is like to lose friends, family, or your team.
What about Captain?
Captain was our next loss. It would have been preventable if he didn't order me to leave, or if I broke his orders and fought alongside him.
What were you even doing?
We were there to wipe out the rest of the elites from our sector. We detected a signal which was transmitting from a Covenant beacon. We were there to destroy it before more came.
How did he die?
He told me to run back to the others to deliver the files for Den.
So, you ran away.
I ran as the elites began to rush up the side.
And you saw him die?
Yes.
You're dismissed. Wait! Those files you were after? What were they? You sacrificed your men, your team's lives, for files you had no purpose for?
Dan wanted them. He said that he could close another chapter of his life with them, something him and his siblings have wanted to do forever.
Should this be a threat?
No. I trust him enough.
So, you let him go. Was it your own self-interest, or was it jealousy?
For the safety of the team. I had to try to get him to leave and to make allies with the White Spartan in the hopes that they would not bother us or the UNSC.
You need clearance from us before you send another one of our Spartans, one of our best Spartans may I add, in fact, to the other side and out of our hands. You should have discussed it with Venom and Travis Den personally before you sent him off on his own to the other side, to the other team, to the other enemy. I don't understand how a team could lose 4 members in an entire week. Because of random occurrences?
We can't apprehend anyone. Carnage had a decent reason for his team's safety.
What the hell is this team doing?
We are dead in the water.
Bring me the last one. I need to talk to an old friend. Now I'm sure there has been some chatter amongst your team members. And you know what I'm about to ask you.
The first one was Phantom's death. The thing is that I don't understand why it happened. It just makes me question every time I go to sleep why. Connor shot Phantom before he had the chance to hurt me, Hydro, and Venom. Then Din came along confused, saying how he swears that he thinks his brother has something to do with it all. Which then Din, I talked to him so much. I tried to get him to stay. He didn't care. He was already hurt. He didn't feel as if he belonged. He said he didn't want to be the reason that all of us died. Really, I tried to help him. He just wasn't for it. So he left. He's gone. And now there is 3 of us and that fucking disgraced Carnage.
I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I'm just as upset as you are about Den. But if he is who you say he is, the person that we think he is, he'll be back someday.
What are you going to do about the team?
I'm assigning you 4 new members. They're from the recruitment center. So, do you want to get started?
Absolutely.
Attention!
Great to see new blood on the team. You've each been briefed on the conditions of what our team is facing as of now. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then it won't be complicated to start. My name is Blake Hudson. I am now the leader of Delta Squad, a group of vicious Spartans that indeed follow orders and never leave a man behind. You will be briefed on your task once we reach our base. I would also like you all to meet my second in command, Sarah.
I'm glad we could start off on a good note. Something that we haven't seen in a while since we lost all of our members. I am second in command of Delta, so I expect you to also take my judgment and follow my orders with respect. I don't play games. We are in a serious time of war and having new threats unfold onto us.
We will contact you on any further parts of our investigation. You guys can head back to your base. Do not let this happen again.
I'll go with the new blood.
Logan, when we get back, we need to talk. Delta, prepare to lift off. Let's go home.
Lance, keep an eye on them.
Oh hell. Venom, take advantage. I'll meet back up with you on the other side. In a mongoose.
I thought you said mongoose.